yeah. Oh, Princess. Oh.
What's going on?
Princess,
what's on my face?
Oh, dude, I was dreaming about Princess Leia.
I was dreaming about Popples.
Oh God, man, I'm exhausted. These chairs are so comfortable.
This was a good upgrade.
You like that? This was before I started to collect.
Yeah, this is when you can actually buy things because we weren't poor.
I know, right?
I like this.
Man, whoa.
It's a little hot in here.
We're paying the cameraman here, so we better get to this. So, welcome to the CC&RR show. We're glad to be back. Glad to be back here in sunny North Carolina, getting ready to do another show. We're on the road, so we figured we'd come here. Thanks for joining us. As usual, you got to subscribe, you got to like. We're getting comments. The show we're gonna have to take the show on the road.
There's gonna be some satellite locations.
Yeah, I mean, I just got enough money. I got this Tatooine Lego set. Maybe we'll do a review on that.
All right.
And but today's gonna be exciting. But before we get started, as usual, in CC&RR fashion, we have some great shows coming up, and one is where we're literally going to become grandfathers.
I heard.
It's called the Hatching. And it's coming up because we've listened to our fans, and we're going to diversify the show, right?
Correct. It's all toys.
It's all toys, not just 1990s episode 1.
Right. It's not. We can't always do the best.
That's
Sometimes
true.
we have to break it up.
That is. We do have to break it up and do things out of our comfort zone. Okay, but we're going to bring in some special experts to help us with those, right? So today's show, what we're going to talk about is, I love Walmart, as you know.
It's my favorite place to go.
It is. And Hasbro just loves doing exclusives with Hasbro. And I collect the vintage collection, and there's like 3 or 5, whatever, exclusives coming out for the vintage collection. And so I had to pick up the TIE Fighter, the Imperial TIE Fighter from Walmart. So I was like, I had a really good experience with my Lando.
You did.
And a cameraman, if you can get a shot of him right there, just chilling.
There he is, right there.
You can see, he's not in the packaging. I just, the packaging was so good, but I was like, I got to play with this figure, and we opened it.
I think they assume that you want to open it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what happens when they ship it.
That's true. That's true. So I decided I needed to get the Vintage Collection TIE Fighter. So I ordered it online, and I was like, this thing is going to come in perfect condition.
Why wouldn't you expect anything less?
I mean, it's a big box. I figured, the people over at Walmart would be like, yeah, let's ship this thing in good shape.
Well, especially that they have your name on their system now to show that you're a collector, and it should be in a pristine shipping situation.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
So I got it in the mail today, and what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it. We got it all for you today. We're going to unbox it. We're going to review it, and we're going to compare it to other TIE Fighters.
Gotcha.
All right? So today I got it, and I just couldn't help myself. I had to open this thing up.
Wow, it looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah, look at that. No? You see how great shape this is? Let's get a 360 of this box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Walmart, you know what, Walmart?
Bravo. When I opened this up, I was like, I didn't know it was on a football field.
And the good thing, you didn't realize that the shipping UPS guys were playing soccer with it for an hour before they got to you.
I know. When I have,
but they made sure they got the sticker on.
Yeah, that's what's important right here is that sticker. You got to have the sticker. And when they dropped it off, he literally punted it across my front yard, and it landed right on my doorstep.
He paylaid it right to your door,
just like that. And I was like,
"That's good. I mean, that's not bad.
That's not bad, right?
What is that like a?
I mean, AFA would probably give this about a 9.8, right?
Absolutely. Look at that.
So
wow,
that is the TIE Fighter, and today we're going to be reviewing this. And hold on for a second.
Oh, look at that.
That Java juice was delicious.
It was good. I told you. I choked on it a little bit, but it was good. It's a little spicy.
Let me put this aside here because we don't have a whole lot of room for everything today. We're in our satellite location. So we're going to review this, and then we're going to compare it to some classic TIE Fighters and see which one is the top of the notch one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm overly impressed with the packaging.
Well, and you know what? It's like...
It stands and everything. Now, you could display that.
Yeah, and it's almost... I mean, this side looks like it's already been opened. I mean, it looks like it's already been torn open.
Maybe you got some bonus items inside that box.
Yeah, maybe Hasbro was like, let's give a special
extra
treat,
Some extra. I mean, it is exclusive.
It is an exclusive. So let's see what we got here. So this comes with a figure. one other thing is this retails for $80.
I mean, that's
I mean, this is the 428th TIE Fighter that they've made, you know?
multiple versions.
Multiple versions. Vintage collection, this is the second one. But this one comes with a figure.
The other one did not.
No. So we went from 30 to about 80.
It's about right, a $50 figure?
Yeah, for a figure, for an exclusive figure. I mean, you paid that for an exclusive figure,
I
right?
do all the time.
Yeah. So I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And with this box quality, I mean...
You might as well just put it, hang on the wall with the other stuff.
I know, right? All right, so let's unbox this and see what we get inside here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You can pull that open there. And this one just peels right open, no problems.
Look at that.
Let's see. Let's see. Look, well, the packaging does look nice and crisp here.
Oh,
nice little insert.
It's good that they put protective things in the box.
This is true.
You know,
this
when,
is
you know,
true.
When things crush it, they need to have a little bit of extra, buffer in there.
That's true. Oh, these are some big wings.
Look at the size of that thing. I don't know if that's quite the same size as the vintage ones.
I don't know about that, but here, let's.
Is that a Black Series wing?
It could be. It could be made for a 6-inch. Look
Wow,
at
that is monster.
I wonder if I can get TV signal off.
I mean,
of that.
you could probably put that at your window and pick up some reception.
You probably
It's a
could.
giant solar panel.
And it does look pretty.
That's impressive.
Good.
That's impressive.
Let's get this other. Let's get the other one out of here.
Wow.
All right, I got your favorite thing. I've spotted your favorite thing.
Oh, the directions.
Directions.
Let me see. I'll take a look at
All right,
those.
let's see. Definitely got some complications on the other side.
It shows you how to assemble it. Click. Put the seat in there.
Let's see.
This comes with an ejector seat.
Ooh, that's new. An ejector seat. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Let's take this out. Let's see how this comes out. Is there instructions on how to take this out of here? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
Nothing about the box, just how to put it actually together.
Look at
Look at that. No decals, huh?
No
Not like the
decals.
old days where you had to stick the solar panel stickers all over
No,
it. None of those?
no. But I will say that this definitely looks very
The
mold looks very classic vintage style.
Why are these solar panels so big?
I don't know. I guess they were they trying to go movie accurate with this?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Let's see. All right, here,
That's
get
impressive.
a shot of that
That's
inside
impressive.
there. That's pretty good, man. I'm digging this so far. Got those controls in there.
Is there a seat in there?
Yes, an ejection seat clasp.
It looks like on the directions the seat would actually come out.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yeah, ejector seat.
How now you?
Is there a button?
We're gonna definitely have to read these instructions.
All right, I'll do some more.
All right. So here, let's put these wings on. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. That clicks in real nice.
Wow, look at the size of those things.
Dude, this thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Maybe next time.
Whoa! Don't get so excited.
I know, right? I don't. Dude,
You just ejected one of those wings too early.
I know.
You had a premature ejection.
That's right. I know all too well about that.
Yeah. That's why I have 2 kids.
That's right. Look at that thing, dude.
That is a monster.
Here, you
That
grab
is a
it.
monster.
This is, these wings are. Oh, we could just click that side. Let's see this side click. I'm afraid. Here, you grab that. I'm gonna inject it.
Okay.
Ready? I gotta touch this a little bit.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna massage that little
All right.
point. Are ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Look at that. That was a little flaccid.
Right in my hands.
All right, let's try this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's not. It's a smooth ejection.
It is a smooth ejection. I mean,
Huh?
they're so big. The springs, the dorsal vein can't handle it.
Can't handle it.
All right, so let's put
Wow.
this one on.
I don't remember the vintage TIE Fighter wings being so big though.
No.
They are definitely bigger.
That's-
I think. What about that? Does the actual base feel like the actual cockpit?
That feels like the regular.
So they just
cockpit.
made the wings a little bit bigger.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. All right. So here we go. We got this figure now to get out of here.
Now, some of the other stuff they've come out with over the years recently had the Nerf capabilities, which I thought.
I mean,
Star Wars and Nerf together.
that's a mighty fusion.
That is quite the monopoly of toys.
Yes.
But I don't think it did so well. People were a little bit upset about the fact that you could shoot Nerf bullets out of your Star Wars toys. But some of them did come with missiles that you would shoot. Does this have that option?
It does no missiles. But let me say one thing about the Nerf. Because we know finding our vintage toys or the toys that we want is so hard, what was strange is that you could find the Nerf components. There was so much Nerf.
There's so much Nerf.
but you couldn't find the ships to go with it.
I agree.
You know, so Nerf was like, hey, we're pumping out these Nerf darts because everyone wants
When
them.
I would go to the Star Wars, when I was collecting Force Awakens figures, and I had to buy that sweet Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
Remember they couldn't fit in the box, so they took out the landing gear.
Yes.
Because why would you need that?
Why would you?
But I remember going there trying to find things, and all they had was the ammunition for all the ships, but no ships.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you buy that one Millennium Falcon? And because they couldn't get Millennium Falcons, they just put the Nerf pieces in.
They just put where the actual UPC was just Nerf bullets.
Just Nerf bullets.
So I mean, that was good.
So it was a box and Nerf bullets.
Just box and Nerf bullets.
And they were like, maybe we'll do an early bird thing for that Millennium Falcon because that was a high demand Episode 7 Millennium Falcon.
That's probably the best one they've ever made.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at this figure. Wow, look at this.
Now, a lot of the times when they do these figures for the ships, they don't have a lot. They're not usually the best figures.
I agree, but you know, this one they definitely improved because he's got ball jointed.
Oh, okay, so he can actually.
Yeah, he's got some ball jointed elbows, ball jointed shoulders, swivel hands.
Now, is the quality vintage collection quality, or
yeah, this is about what this figure was when he came out on a vintage card. And this one, they didn't put ball jointed
ankles.
Oh, look!
Did you just break that?
No. I just got surprised by the waist.
You just gave him an adjustment.
I know. Give him a. Look at that. He does have some waist articulation.
Wow, that thing's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
And what's strange is that you can't really tell the difference between the front
and the back.
Which,
I mean, we've noticed that with some of the figures lately.
With the Leia figure, for sure.
Now, does he come with accessories?
He does. He does have a little blaster.
Wow.
Look at that little blaster.
Does it actually fit in his holster?
Let's see live. Let's see if we can.
That would be impressive.
Oh, look! It's molded just for that. Look at that.
Hey, that's a plus. That's a bonus right there.
Yeah. Look at my ship.
Look at the size of that ship compared to him.
He's like I gotta look up.
Is that how big a TIE fighter is compared to a person in the movie though?
Maybe it is to scale.
Is that more movie accurate?
Yeah, maybe it is.
Those are some massive panels. I'm not gonna lie.
And let's see how this figure's gonna fit into this massive mighty beast. So maybe I should take off the wings because I don't want to go crazy here. And have a premature ejaculation.
Yeah, we don't want that.
All right, so let's see here. He's got this. What's different about this, well, besides multiple things, but he's got this little clasp to keep him secure in place. Let's see here. I want to see how the seat ejects.
This says, "Do not aim or shoot at eyes of face, people, or animals."
Animals.
I guess they're talking about the wings. Maybe don't blow the wings off on somebody's face. You don't want to blow things off people's face. That's not unless they're ready for it.
And that's true.
I mean, now this does have. It says extended cannons.
Well, maybe these cannons do blast out, but where are the buttons?
I mean, it shows an arrow with those cannons coming out.
What? How does it say?
It just says extended. Oh, extend cannons.
Oh, extend. Oh, there we go.
Look at that. It's like the rocket, like on the dog.
Yeah, it's like the red rocket. Yeah, look at that.
That's why they're green.
All right.
All right. Well, that's all they do. So it
extends out.
Just extends out. They don't actually shoot.
All right. Now the rocket's so excited I can't get him back in. Oh, that one went in. There it goes.
All right. So it's just fake bullets.
It's fake bullets. So how does this eject your seat?
Honestly, it just says eject seat. That's all it shows.
There we go. Here we go.
It just pops out.
So we're gonna track. It's just on a little nipple in the inside.
Oh, okay. See if you can see that. It just has a spot that it locks into.
Yeah, here we go.
This is quite the cockpit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This is impressive.
I like this. I do like this. It's definitely a display piece. So here he fits in his chair. He's got his little cradle to hold him in there.
I like it.
All right, and we're just gonna slip him right into this elaborate cockpit here. All right, let's see here. I don't know if his feet, maybe he's got to bend his feet a little. He's got like little, there we go. He's kind of like us in our little lazy boys.
Yeah, look.
He's like, look, let's watch episode 1.
Let's sweat. Yeah. It's 100 degrees in this room. Hang on.
He's got his mask on too.
Oh, yeah, he can breathe.
All right, here we go. Get this guy in here. There we go. Lock him in tight. All right. Put this back on. Slide these wings. All right, got one more wing here. There we go. Clicks in real nice. All So I'm actually pretty impressed with this.
I like the quality of the toy is definitely top tier.
Yeah, this is definitely vintage collection quality right here. I have to give this about a 10 out of 10 on this one.
Okay. I mean, toy, about as good as you're going to get. Box.
Maybe an 8.
I'd say, I mean.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you couldn't keep it in the box. Because
No.
I don't think you would really do much with that.
No.
So, once again, the shipping, I'd give about a 2.
Yeah.
And but the actual figure, the toy is definitely a top tier toy. I definitely like it.
Pretty good. All right, well, let's compare it to another vintage collection. This right here is the original vintage collection TIE Fighter. The one that was originally released right when the vintage collection was coming out. And this one is definitely much closer to the original 1978-ish.
The wing on this is bigger than an entire box.
Do you think that wing could fit in this box?
I mean, it's literally bigger than the entire box, the wing.
That's true. So someone was
I'm
like,
assuming that's not going to be the same size as this one.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, this thing is massive.
All right, so that's that one.
Are we going to rip this open?
No, we can't do that.
Why not?
Because I don't have any more of these. This...
That's depressing.
This right here is the original
Star Wars one.
Yep, from 1978-ish. And it is much similar in size.
So that one is definitely... The vintage one is definitely tiered more towards the original version.
Yes.
It looks...
As a matter of fact, the original box looks to be a tad bit bigger.
Right, but it's definitely a closer box. Now, price point wise, what was the price on the TIE Fighter for the vintage, the original TIE Fighter?
That one was like $30.
Okay, and this was, when it originally came out, was like $6.
Like $6.
And what was the price point on this beast?
That beast was like 80 squirrels.
$80.
$80. Someone was like, the price point needs to be like $50.
They put so much into the plastic solar wings. That's probably where the money went. I mean,
and those little red rocket blasters.
Between the two red rocket blasters and these wings, that was probably about $70 worth of plastic.
It was. And that figure, you got to add that figure.
Yeah. So this was $80.
$80 for that.
That's why it's so hot in here.
I know, right? Because I can't afford. I mean, when you spend $80, but here, actually, get a look at this. $10.
Wow.
Original Target.
Target was around 1978.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know Target. That must have been the only Target.
Probably. And what's crazy is that they're selling this one for $30. Wow. So 78-ish to probably 9, 10-ish. No,
it was after that.
Yeah, it was probably around there.
So it's only $20. Think about it. Over what, a 30-year span, only $20 more is not too bad. Now, from this to that, it's only been a few years, and $80 is a big jump.
That's a big jump.
But you know what? I mean, we're in 2019, I guess.
We are. Well, and here's the difference between this one and this one. Key difference. This one had electronics.
The typical noise.
Yeah.
So,
the sound that would wake up your grandma and grandpa that were sleeping in the basement with you. This one has no electronics.
It's just the actual. Now this one has nothing either.
That one has nothing.
So for $10, you're actually getting more.
Yeah.
I mean, the chance of that thing blowing up and setting your house on fire is higher, though.
That's true. I mean, and this one probably has lead in it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could get some good lead poisoning.
Yeah, this might kill you.
This, which is Star Wars, so it's kind of like a little bit of a benefit, right? It's like a danger.
It is.
It contains one TIE Fighter, no mini, they called them mini action figures back then.
Right, I remember that.
And it takes 2 AA batteries. And look how happy that child is.
Yeah. It looks like kids were a lot happier back then.
Yeah, they were. I mean, look at that child.
They tried to get another kid here to look
like
that.
You know what?
Is that the same kid?
It looks like the same kid. Get a close-up of that. I mean, they even gave him the black turtleneck.
Wow, they did a good job with that. They put more effort into trying to get a kid that looked like the original kid than they did with the actual toy.
I know, right? Wow. I mean, he's got the same mop haircut and everything.
That's a good job on Kenner on that.
I mean, actually, if you look at the beginning of the CCNR show intro,
that looks like me.
That
could have been me.
That could have been you.
Wow. Some archive footage.
Archive footage. I mean, I don't know if you had that same turtleneck.
No, I don't think I had the turtleneck. I wasn't a big turtleneck guy.
Let's see if they match this one. Let's see. Look at that. They even got that too. They even matched that up too. You know
what? They did. It seems like they put a lot more effort into the original vintage one.
Yeah.
To try to make it look like that Imperial TIE Fighter you just got from Walmart. There's nothing that looks original in that.
No.
That was
I
just-
mean,
I mean-
they didn't even get the kid with the turtleneck
No,
on there.
they just said, you know what, we're gonna make an $8 toy.
They were gonna like, yep, they
And
were
you're gonna
like,
buy it.
and you're gonna buy it because it's vintage,
collection. You have to have it.
So,
All right.
but there you go, folks. All 3 TIE fighters. You pick which one you
You
like.
let us know which one you think is the best.
Yep. I mean, I do have the battle damaged one, but this one, the battle damage did come in an Empire box, I believe, but this one doesn't have battle damage, so that's why we're comparing it
Gotcha.
to the original, and it's got the same little children on it.
I like those too. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
This one's nice out of the box, but I'm not a big fan of the box.
Not a big fan.
Not a big fan of the box.
Well, this was a quick, short review of the 3.
Yeah, this video was almost as long as the other ones, though. It was about 30 minutes.
Oh, was it? All right.
We talked a lot.
We did talk a lot,
Yeah.
and we were paying the camera.
This video was not premature ejection.
No, it wasn't. This was very planned out to give you all 3.
Yeah.
It's like an orgy of TIE fighters.
All right. Well, I'm going to go back to bed.
Yeah. All right.
I'm about passing out because it's so hot in here. I need some water.
All right. Until next time, remember, stay tuned. The hatching is coming. Have a good day.